Hello everyone! Welcome to Humane Entertainment. I'm Humane, and I intend to entertain you. Well, first of all, how's everybody doing today on our new channel, Space Channel 5? Yeah, so, usually I would kind of reveal it in the stream itself, but even so, you can just see Space Channel 5 right there on the thing, so yeah, clearly that's the game we're going to be playing today. Hi, I'm doing good. Good to see you're doing fine. Sorry. Hey. Oh. How are you, Human? Yeah. I'm doing good. Hey, Vanilla Ninja. Yeah. I'm doing good. It's mostly just excitement for showing the craziness of this game. Yeah. I'm passionate about this one, not because I'm good at it. In fact, that's something I'm gonna go into, and that's the fact. Yeah, this is a rhythm game. Usually, I'm not good at these rhythm games, but there's some kind of solution to that. I'd say solution. But yeah. So here's the thing about Space Channel 5. Don't you hate the state of the news lately? It's all negative reinforcement and misinformation in order to enforce that pessimistic view of the world. Well, no more worries, because in the future of Space Channel 5, not only do news reporters do whatever it takes to get to the truth, they will also save your lives when the world is threatened. And they do it with the power of dance. So, sit back as these news reporters will use the power of music to save the galaxy in Space Channel 5. Yeah, there's a whole dance thing. Yeah, like you're making a 5 out of this, like Space Channel 5. Yeah, it's a 5. I just like the little detail. But yeah, so this stream of Space Channel 5 is going to be an interesting one. Yeah, the stream's going to be an interesting one because it's not a let's play. It's a let's not play. How does that work? Well, as I said, I'm not good at rhythm games. Space Channel 5 Part 1 and 2, yeah, we're going to have both of them, have something called auto mode. So once you input a certain cheat code, the game will automatically press the right buttons in order to progress in the story. So essentially, today is going to be a chill, just chatting stream while watching the crazy story of Space Channel 5 unfold. And believe me, it's a crazy story, so even if I'm not playing, I'm going to be enjoying the heck out of seeing what's going to happen. So, you might be saying that this is very instant success, yes. So, you might be saying, oh, this is very lazy, since I'm not playing the game itself. Yes, it is. I've been playing Fatal Frame, I've been playing Tormented Souls, I've been doing Ninja Gaiden Wednesdays, I had to do Shakespeare soliloquies in as proper iambic pentameter as I could have managed with to be or not to be. I think I deserve a break after all of that. But yeah, speaking of that, we're gonna chat away along with me. Lazy is fine, yes. We're gonna chat away with me and my guest for today, the robot from the future, HE-9000. Oh, yeah. Hello, Humane. Hello, Starlight's Vanilla Ninja. I'm excited for this wacky game. Yes. Hi, Lamb. Yeah. So, here, this is HE-9000, the robot from the future. HE-9000, do you have anything to say? Okay. Of course, because he's from the future, he speaks in a language that we would not know in this current time. Fortunately, he was able to download the language into my head, which was painful, but it's the best way in order for me to translate everything to you. So yeah, he said, hello everybody. He is excited to witness the current going-ons in this time period. So yeah. Yeah, I am becoming quite a linguist. I mean, in this case, it was kind of without my consent, but I'll just allow it, I guess. Good thing you speak so many languages. Yeah, well, in this case, I did not have a choice. He just entered and then just plugged something inside me, and suddenly he downloaded all of it into my head, and I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll just make do what I got. So, let's see. I am going to have to plug in the controller now because there's only so many USB ports on this computer, and thus I have to sacrifice my mouse for this. It is busy in this house, yes. To be fair, HE-9000 can always just create a portal to return back to his own time period, which he, for some reason, decides to not tell me what the actual time period he is from. Like, would you mind telling your reasonings behind this, HE-9000? Okay, so there is this thing called the Richards portal theory, which is that the moment one time period is connected to the other time period, that means that any change that would happen here, normally that would create a different timeline, but in this case it would actually adjust his current timeline. So by making sure that I don't know the exact time period that he comes from, that way that minimizes the chances of me breaking things. So, question for HE-9000. Do you know Wally? Do you know Wally, HE-9000? He met Wally in one of the other time periods, as in time periods? Like, is Wally in the past for you? He says, fourth dimensionally speaking, he's actually he met Wally in a different timeline. Take with that what you will. All right. Anyway, let's see if the game is probably set up. Fourth dimensionally speaking, yes, indeed. Us primitive minds will just have to try to catch up with HE-9000. Let's see if the game shows up. Yeah, okay. So, this should be the intro of Space Channel 5. An intro. All right, so yeah, I have already beaten the game, I guess. Let's see, extra mode. Okay, I guess we'll just have to do extra mode. So, okay, this might be a little bit too loud for me specifically. Oh, question for HE-9000. Have you played Space Channel 5? Have you played Space Channel 5, HE-9000? So, he explains that Space Channel 5 is an actual channel on the news for him in his time period. So I guess he hasn't played it, but he's watched it? Which I guess would be the same for us right now. Okay, I guess I first have to load, and then... Okay, so... I might as well just explain... Wait, there's a little tutorial here. I guess having this on screen will help me explain. So, how does Space Channel 5 work? So, it's essentially Simon Says. So, what happens is that it's always in sequence of the enemy does something, or the aliens, I guess. The aliens do something, and then you try to replicate that. Like the alien will do up, up, up. So, what do? You press up, up, up. Then they start doing down, down, down. So you press down, down, down. Then there will be times when you will have to shoot them. However, here's the thing: some enemies you shoot with the A button. The others you press with the B button. Why is that? Well, because the A button, because the B button is the rescue beam. You shoot with the gun, which will rescue the hostage, and they will to be teleported behind you to be part of your dance army. If you press A, on the other hand, you disintegrate them. So yeah, you better press the right buttons for depending on which opponent you see. Yeah, like there's gonna be a lot of brainwashed people. So yeah, you shoot people to rescue them. Interesting. Yes, indeed. Yes, with the same gun, by the way. So it's I guess it's kind of like Star Trek where they go set phasers to stun. Except in this case, it's not a mode. It's actually like two different buttons that Ulala has. Like Ulala has one trigger for rescue and one trigger for disintegrate, which you better have the right one. I feel like murder went rogue. Yes, indeed. So, but yeah, that's how the gameplay generally works. But because we are going to do the cheat thing, yeah, murder without the proof, best ones, yes. So yeah, since I'm going to do the cheat thing, we're not going to have to do the written things ourselves. But yeah, it's good to see, at least know the context of how the gameplay is supposed to work. Okay, so I think if I press continue, it should be at 1 right now.
I found the last survivor from the spaceship accident. You'll be safe now.
Okay, so this is gonna be important. That there is a young Ulala who got rescued from a spaceship accident, and this is actually her biggest fear, which is
7 reporting from point 2704.
Yeah. So her biggest fear is that silence of space, the nothingness and all that, which actually contrasts with the fact that she loves music, because that's having the feeling of music and sounds all around you. That's actually important for this rhythm game story. Okay, so this is present time now. Here's the spaceport, where the story, I guess, starts. Oh yeah, no subtitles, by the way. Old game. Oh no, the groove! Yeah, so the aliens are brainwashing people and forcing them to dance. Oh no, how terrible.
Something's up at Spaceport 9. Apparently, aliens have taken hostages and are controlling their bodies. Listen, Ulala, we're taking off by Astrobeat spaceship right now.
Roger.
And of course, it's up to a reporter to save the day, because why not? Weirdly reminds me of ToeJam and Earl. Honestly, it has the same kind of vibes as ToeJam and Earl, so yeah, kinda. Truly villainous. Oh, question for HE-9000. Have you ever disintegrated a being, HE-9000?
Ooh la la, swinging report show.
So that's a lot of lines to just say, yes, I have. Don't ask questions. All right. Now Mo loading. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game. There we go. Okay, so first of all, you noticed that it said minimum. Okay, thanks, HE-9000, yes. Okay, so first of all, you notice that at the start it said minimum rating and all that. Yeah, that's the amount of rating you're supposed to have in order to actually reach the end of this stage. And yeah, as you can imagine, the better you do, the more ratings you get. The worse you do, the less ratings you have. You start at 100% and then you can just build it either through errors, it goes down, or it goes up if you do well with the rhythms and all that. You also notice that she's kind of bursting with energy right now, like she's a Dragon Ball Z character, that's because she is at 100%. If your view rating is at 100%, that's when she glows as if she turned to a Super Saiyan or something. Anyway, okay, so Space Channel 5 Part 1 and Part 2 have different codes in order to start auto mode. In this game, the code, which you can input during the past game, which is both triggers and then up, left, A, down, right, B, R, B. You notice her saying, yeah, that's when you know how you did it right. So, how did I remember all that? Well, turns out you are actually spelling something. Like, if up is U, if the left is L, and then all the buttons A, B, etc., you are essentially pressing U, L, A, ooh la la. And then down R, which, yeah, I don't know why it says down R, and then B, R, B. I don't know why it's ooh la la, Dr. Be Right Back, but that's how I remember it. So ooh la la, Dr. Be Right Back. That's how I remember it. That's how I remember up, left, A, down, R, B, R, B. That's how I remember the code. And that's why it works now. So from here on out, I don't need to press any... Yeah, Dr. Be Right Back. Amazing. Yes. So from this point on, the game will play itself and I am just free to talk, I guess, and just commentate on the wacky story that's going to unfold here.
Hey there, Space Cats! Ooh la la here, coming at you from Spaceport 9. Tonight I'm investigating reports that aliens have invaded and are forcing people to dance.
Oh no.
All lines are clear, ooh la la. Let's see what you're made of.
Let's go. I've encountered aliens on the main floor, and they've taken hostages.
Copy the aliens' moves. Press the buttons with the rhythm. Get on it.
Let's dance! Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Down, down, down. Down.
There, I literally made the reference of up, up, down, down. There we go. Let's go.
Use the A button beam when they say Q.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when you shoot.
Up. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Yeah, normally you would shoot, but sometimes she just does dance of chew instead.
Up, down, up, down.
Chew, chew, chew. My sanity has left the building. Oh, you have seen nothing yet, Vanilla Ninja. Up, down, left, right, A, B, start.
I did it!
Oh yeah, ooh la la.
Okay. The one you're hearing right now, that's Fuse. That's like the manager of Ooh La La, and he's just...
They're gonna jump out at you.
Yeah, he comment...
Use the A button beam on the aliens.
Okay.
Fuse just commentates on your performance. So... Oh, here's shooting.
Left.
Chew! 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 Like I said, disintegrating. Left. Chew. Right. Chew. Right. Chew. 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 Up. Chew. Chew.
Use the B button to rescue hostages.
And here's the rescue button beam.
Left. Chew.
Chew. Chew. Chew. See, it's the same gun, but somehow, I guess, depending on how she pulls the trigger or something, that decides whether it's the disintegrating ray or the rescue ray.
Up. Shoot. Right. Shoot. Left. Shoot.
So you can also make the mistake of rescuing an alien and disintegrating a human, which would be quite a problem, I feel like. Just imagine this army heading towards you, dancing like this. Like, I think I would run.
Will do. Let's dance!
Right, left, chew, chew, chew. I listened to the songs of this game on Spotify, and I am very disappointed that they don't include the up, down, all that. I'm genuinely bothered they don't have that. Question for the chat. What's your opinion on this game so far? Yeah, what is your opinion on this game so far? Love it. Great. So, HE-9000 is Space Channel 5. HE-9000 is Space Channel 5 like this in your future?
I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, so this is just how they do the news in the future. This is just how it goes. Look at them taking photographs.
Now go to the second floor lobby.
Roger.
Heads up, girl. Use the A button beam when they say chew.
Chew, chew, chew.
Here we go.
Da, 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 da. Chew, chew, chew. Love the transition of Tormented Souls to this.
Stay tuned.
Which really makes you wonder, which really is more terrifying? Ask yourself that.
I'm at the second floor lobby. It seems some pilots and flight attendants have been taken hostage.
You might also notice that the background is a video. Yeah,
Do it again.
the background is video, while Ulala herself, or every character, they're 3D. It's...
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, it's very similar to how the old Resident Evil or Alone Dark games did it, where you, where the characters are 3D while the images are 2D. Why did they do it like this? Well, because this makes it so that they need less time to load between scenes, because you have to keep the momentum going with the music and all that. And it would be ruined if there's too long loadings. So this is their solution, just having video as background, which also would be in sync with the music.
Oh yeah, ooh la la.
Groovy indeed.
The alien should be close by. Now don't forget, use the A button beam on them.
Okay.
All right.
Let's shoot.
Her name gets ruined in my head. This really is amazing. Too French.
Left. Up. Right. Up. Right. Left.
Man, that ain't just good. That is perfect.
What's funny is that if you actually do it badly, like your view ratings actually go down, the music actually changes. The music would actually, be more discordant, and it's going. It goes. It's very similar to how Sonic Unleashed has when you have an E rank that the music would change. It's kind of like that, which is just funny. Fuse himself would also be kind of like, oh no, girl, what are you doing? Stuff like that. So really, even this autoplay, that's only half the story, because half the experience is actually just hearing all the commentary and all that based on your performance. So yeah.
Let's dance. Right. Left.
Okay, fine. I want to do a stream someday of actually trying this game. Sure, one day I'll try it. I won't promise that I will do good. Like, or maybe not French enough. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is like far in the future. Who says that there's still a differentiation between the rest of the world and French, you know? Oh, I will try. Me, I play. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, sure. Sure, Starlight, you can play it. I would love to watch that.
Right.
Me too. Right, up, right, up. move. Okay.
Thanks, gorgeous.
Thanks, gorgeous.
I did it.
You the best, girlfriend.
So yeah, there's also kind of a little collectathon thing going on because all these different background dancers, there is a collection thing with actually getting all of them. And yeah, if you fail at saving someone, well, that's going to be a gap in your collection. So clearly, you're going to have to do better, you know? Oh, well.
Here goes nothing. Up, up, up.
All right.
Don't touch that dial.
Gotta catch them all
All right.
with your almost disintegration gun, you know? Teleportation gun and disintegration gun.
I've made it to the launch pad. What's this? Something's up. I'm feeling kinda funky.
Oh no. We can't be feeling funky, can we?
A UFO is coming from above. Be careful.
I got it.
So yeah, every stage will also have a boss.
But let's see what it's
Because, yeah, bosses are something you should see in rhythm games, you know? But yeah, this is Coco Tapioca.
Up, up, shoot. Right, left, shoot. Right, left, shoot. Down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Down.
Coco Tapioca, yes.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, up. Shoot.
Shoot, up. Okay, HE-9000, so this is how news is in your time. Is this also how music is in your time?
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, left, left. Shoot, left. Shoot.
Yeah, okay, so it turns out,
Left.
if you actually translate the beeping that you hear from HE-9000, they are also pretty much in the same vein as up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. So yeah, turns out that's where language is going in the far future.
Right, left, down.
Oh no, it's still up.
Check it out. There's something coming out of its mouth.
It's fascinating how she sees it as a mouth. I would earlier see it that as if it came out of its stomach, I guess, but that's how you see it, Ulala.
Left, shoot, right, shoot, shoot. Right, shoot, left, shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, shoot.
So the middle circle is the nose? I guess? I kind of thought it would be a third eye, but yeah, I guess.
Left, shoot, shoot, right, shoot, shoot, shoot. Left, shoot, shoot, right, shoot, shoot, shoot.
By the way, don't mistake for the fact that this is on autoplay that it seems easy. Actually, it's pretty strict about the timings and all that.
Look,
Right, 3 eyes is possible. Don't be so nosy, I guess. Yeah, but like even if you press up, for example, there is a strict timing to when you press up. So it is actually a lot stricter than it would look just by seeing the auto mode.
Ooh la la reporting from Spaceport 9. Over and out. Space Channel 5.
There, if you look closely, that was a Space Channel 5. It's making a 5. And yeah, I guess Coco Tapioca has also joined our cause because we were able to dance it off, I guess. Because, you know,
Okay, cut.
over and out. Yes. Okay. All right. I'll just make a new save file. All right. Well, at least here are the subtitles. We couldn't do it. Something got in our way. About that. Don't give me your excuses. Okay, well. What's the next plan? Oh yes, based on our analysis, we lost our battle because our tactics were too straightforward. Yes, such a straightforward thing of making people dance. Alright then. We've prepared this dancing robot for our next battle. Yeah, so it's always, sure. It's always a next robot that gets foreshadowed, I guess, for each next level. In case you haven't noticed, by the way, this is just the same animation as we just had last time. It's just adding different sounds and all that. At least the aliens have some lounge chairs, yeah. Actually, HE-9000, what about the Morolian's language? How does that work with you? Turns out it's actually the same language. It's just that it's a different dialect, I guess.
Ooh la la, swing and report show.
More loading, you know. All right.
Hello, Cosmic Kitties. This is Ooh La La's report show. Tonight I'm reporting from the luxury spacecraft G. The aliens seem to be stirring up a dance crisis.
Oh no. We're gonna have to stop that.
In the cockpit.
Sorry to spring this on you, but you got some aliens up ahead.
All right. Let's shoot!
Hello, Cosmic Kitties. So yeah, you notice that even though the background is video, the chairs thing, that is 3D. That's because that's an actual gameplay element. So in that case, that's in 3D compared to the background. So yeah, there is some selective choice making on whether one thing is in the background in the 2D thing and whether it's a 3D thing.
Up, shoot, right, shoot, left, shoot.
I also get a Totally Spies vibe. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it has that same kind of, I guess, cartoon Charlie's Angels kind of idea behind this.
Up, shoot, right, shoot, left, shoot. That rescue.
Oh, yes.
You the best, girlfriend.
Maybe it's also kind of the language. The language is also so totally, you know? Close kind of too, yeah. I mean, I guess if Ooh La La really is French, then there you go. Totally Spies is also a French production, so.
Let's dance. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
I mean, I say French, but this is very clearly a Japanese game. I don't know if you noticed that it's a Japanese game.
Up, left, up, left, up, left, up, left.
Man, that ain't just good. That is perfect.
Okay, I do have something to say about the production of this game. I'll kind of wait until the end of this stage to talk about it.
Left, left, right, right, shoot, shoot. Left, left, right, shoot, shoot.
Also, because this is autoplay, that means it's actually very clear to me how long this stream is going to take. Because, yeah, there's no chance of me making mistakes. The game is just going to do whatever it's going to do, and I don't need to redo anything. That means that Space Channel 5 Part 1 is going to take about an hour, maybe just a little bit more than an hour. Space Channel 5 Part 2 is going to take 1.5 hours. So both of them together, it's essentially a feature-length movie. So yeah, like two and a half hours. So yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream compared to my usual streams. This is what Tekna does in her Wings Club downtime. Wow. It's all connected.
From an air duct connected to the garbage room.
Just keep going straight.
Okay.
I love how that captain is just waving his hat around. Hair color fits too. That's true.
Oh no.
Question for the chat. Were you aware of this game before this stream? Yeah, were you guys aware of this wacky game before this stream?
Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
No. Yay? Well, there you go. Now you're introduced to this wacky world of Space Channel 5.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Right, left.
Man, that ain't just good, that is perfect.
I like the little distortion when he said that's perfect. It's like he actually censored himself. Like, that's just perfect.
Right, left.
Humane talked about it a lot, but I've never seen or heard before. I did not expect any of this. Well, there you go. At least now you have a view of what I'm talking about.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
Like, it really just feels like the creators just did some and came up with this. I knew of the game, but surprisingly knew nothing of it. Well, there you go. Now you're learning the amazing lore of Space Channel 5, of Ulala having been in a space accident, and that her fear is silence of space and all that, and that the Morolians here, they took over, they're trying to take over the humans by brainwashing them to dance. And good thing that that Ulala is here to save us from the Morolians by dancing herself. Question for HE-9000. What is torture like in your time? Yeah, what is torture like in your time, HE-9000?
I've made it to the garbage room.
Watch out for aliens hiding in the boxes.
Okay, so turns out the way HE-9000 installed the language in my head is actually similar to how torture devices usually work, where they just download pain experiences in someone. So at least in this case, I'm happy that HE-9000 just decides to install a language inside me instead of those experiences. But there you go. Oh, dang, that's lame. Yeah, I mean, can't you do something a little bit more manually, HE-9000? Turns out he just finds that way too primitive. No pleasure for the torturers, yeah.
That recipe is tight.
I don't know, I guess in this case we just don't really agree with your methods of torture. Not so much because of how bad it is ethically, so much as why bother, you know?
Go to the observation platform.
Well, he just finds our difference of opinion just fascinating in terms of generation differences and all that. There you go.
Stay tuned.
But why not download their worst nightmare to their brain and watch the stream? Interesting. How about that, HE-9000?
I'm on the observation platform. Hey!
The alien
He says he noted it down in his database and going to take that to the future. So we'll see how that's gonna go.
They're sending something over.
What if they're into that?
Is that a marshmallow?
What if they're into that?
Oh, my poor students.
You got to get them out.
Something to look into. Okay.
Will do. Hit. Right. Shoot. Left. Hit. Left. Shoot.
Chew.
Hit.
I do find funny how it's actually just holding those Morolians. Like, it feels like the Morolians themselves are not really in control of this thing.
Left. Right. Shoot.
Use your beak.
Help us, Ulala.
Hit.
Yeah, those space children have to be saved.
Up. Shoot. Right, down. Hit. Right, down. Shoot.
I do find it funny how these aliens, even though they normally speak in the garbled Morolian language, they do say left, right, left, right. I guess that's for our benefit? For us to defeat them?
Shoot, shoot, shoot. The marshmallow appears to be gone. But I don't think it's over yet.
No.
I knew it! It's moving again!
Uh-oh, I'm reading 0 G's on my gauge.
Up, shoot! Left, kick! Left, shoot!
Of course, the interesting thing is because the background is video instead of an actual 3D model, that means they can just do things like how music videos do it back in those days, where, yeah, there's no real consistency between the 3D models and, or I guess the people and the background, which gives a very fascinating, yeah, visual out of that, like this.
Down, shoot, down, shoot! Up, kick! Up, shoot! Down, kick, right, kick! Down, shoot, right, shoot! Left, kick! Left, shoot!
Right shoe. Also, kind of sounds like Raichu, like the Pokemon. Raichu.
Up, shoot, down, shoot!
Pikachu. Charmander.
Is that a tongue?
Music videos are pretty fitting comparison and just as weird in some cases. Oh,
Incredibly slimy.
have I mentioned this is a Japanese game?
Up, shoot!
I'm gonna have nightmares of the word chew.
Up, shoot! Up, shoot!
You know, props to Ulala for still being able to dance and shoot while in this situation. I think it's shoot. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be chew. Yeah, she outright says chew. That's it's supposed to be chew rather than shoot. Okay, so
This is Ooh La La from the luxury spacecraft G.
okay,
Over and out.
I think it's safe enough for me to talk about
Space Channel 5.
Space Channel 5. So, I might as well just talk about this little trivia here. The creator of this game, he outright said to his team, "I am bad at explaining my ideas." So, shoot, rock, yeah. That's Knuckles from Sonic Heroes. But
Okay, cut.
Okay, so the creator of this game, he outright said to his own team, "I'm bad at explaining my ideas. I always have an idea in my mind, but I can't explain it." So here's what he did. I have hired this mime expert to visually show my idea. And yeah, like in the game development studio, the mime expert just appeared, and the mime expert just did his thing to describe how Space Channel 5 as an idea is. And somehow, out of that, the developers all went, "I get it!" And that's how they made Space Channel 5. So, yeah. So, yeah. If it seems like this is made by some drunk Japanese person, honestly, I don't think it's that far off. Oh, shoot! We've been followed! It seems they've discovered the location of our base. About that. I do find it funny how this guy keeps saying, about that. Don't give me your excuses. It's always the same thing with these two. What are we gonna do about it? Yes. Well, we've set up meteorite-type dancing missiles outside hall. I've also jeez, he's talking a lot. Got a strongest dancing robot. Sounds fine. Okay. Yeah. So a new dancing robot. That's kind of the gist of it. And here it is. Ooh, another robot for us to defeat. Again, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's yet again just the same animation. Like, this really was pretty much a budget title. Like, they only had enough budget to make these sequences once, and then they just reused the same thing again. But just have different dialogues, I guess, added to it. almost kind of art house in a way. Because obviously I know it's because of budget concerns, but it is kind of funny how budget concerns can also kind of look like or feel like it's part of the art style, I guess.
Ooh la la, Swing and Report Show.
Now I'm loading. Okay.
Galaxy greetings, boys and girls. We got word that the alien base is right here in the asteroid belt.
Don't let anyone beat you to the scoop. You've got to get this story. Whatever comes, just use your A button. Left, shoot, 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 up, shoot, shoot.
Left, shoot.
So yeah, this gun is powerful enough to destroy meteorites, which kinda emphasizes how dangerous it is that she used that same gun to rescue people. Galaxy greetings, boys and girls.
Meteorites are approaching. Get ready to take them out. Right, shoot, shoot, left, shoot, shoot, up, shoot, shoot.
Right,
Shoot, 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 shoot.
Left, shoot, 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 shoot. Right, shoot, 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 shoot.
left, shoot, 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 shoot. Right, shoot, 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 shoot.
Watch out! Up, shoot, right, shoot.
Up, shoot.
Right, shoot.
Right, shoot, left, shoot.
Right, shoot. Left, shoot.
Left, shoot, up, shoot.
Left, shoot. Up, shoot.
Up, shoot, right, shoot, left, shoot.
Up, shoot. Right, shoot. Left.
I think something I did kind of notice is
Channel 5 again.
Oh.
Take this. Up, shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, shoot, shoot.
so. This guy, he's Jaguar. He is not from Space Channel 5. He is from a pirate broadcast, and he's not necessarily a villain so much as he's kind of one of the rivals that you have to battle against, because he kind of works on his own. Works on his own. The pirate broadcast works on its own. So it's
You're not bad.
Watch my report on Channel 42.
Beaten by pudding.
And then you just heard someone else going forward. She said that was Pudding. Pudding is a rival channel. So yeah, there are like multiple news channels kind of fighting against one another in order to give the best news to you, the viewers. So yeah, that's the rivals of these games. Like, there's Pudding.
They got pudding too?
That's Pudding right there.
Up, right, down, down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, up, right, down, hit. Right, up, right, down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Hurry, help me. Right.
For some reason, this reminds me of Monstro or the belly of Jabu Jabu. Yeah,
Up, down,
yeah. Now that you mention it, just even more psychedelically weird.
Anyway.
So yeah, Pudding. We saved Pudding, but Pudding wasn't really that grateful. She went like thanks anyway. Like, clearly she didn't like actually being saved by Ooh La La, but there you go. Because rivals and all that. TARDIS flying past. Honestly, at this point, why not, right?
I'm going to the head office.
All right.
Stay tuned. I'm at the head office. There's a TV in here. It's got a huge screen. What's up? I'm feeling kind of funky.
Watch out!
Okay.
Aliens are in the
HE-9000, is there any benefit to a screen looking like this? Like with a circular instead of rectangular that we have now?
Right, shoot, left, shoot, down, shoot.
He says it's just for the vibes. Okay, I guess.
Left,
Aesthetics, I guess, yeah. There you go.
up, shoot, left, shoot. Right, shoot, down, shoot. Up, shoot, right, shoot, left, shoot, down, shoot. Up, shoot, right, shoot, left, shoot, down, shoot. Look, it's coming out of the monitor.
Oh no, it's Sadako.
Mother, is that real?
Sadako looks a little bit different than last time I watched The Ring.
Up, left, up, shoot. Up, right, up, right.
Oh.
Up, right,
Oh, shit. for the game. Is this the kind of game you would play? Is this the kind of game you would play, everybody?
Up, shoot, shoot.
No. Yes, I desperately want to try.
Shoot, shoot, right, up. Up, right, up.
But yeah, I also like that they do mix it up a bit in terms of creativity about how to represent up, down, left, right, etc. Like in this case, like yeah, choo, up, right, yep. Like there's a logic to how they move, and yeah, your response to it does kind of make sense with it. Just as from a design standpoint, I just love it.
It's splitting up. Oh, this can't be good. Left, shoot, right, shoot, up, shoot, shoot. Right, shoot, left, shoot, up, shoot, shoot. Right, shoot, left, shoot, up, shoot, shoot.
Unfortunately, I'm not really good with rhythm games, so I'd be willing to try it, but I'm more interested in watching, yeah? There you go. That's kind of what I'm doing with you guys. I'm just watching along with you guys. Like, I know the story, so I'm just gonna commentate on the story. Like, you would think there would not be a lot of story to tell, but turns out there kinda is, honestly.
Is that the best you can do, Channel 5?
Oh no, Jaguar caught up with us!
If you want to escape, it's now or never.
I'm in, are you?
Ha!
So yeah, they're rivals, but they do push each other to be better. So yeah, that's why Jaguar has decided to help us this time.
Up, shoot, left, shoot, shoot. Up, shoot, left, shoot, shoot, right, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up, shoot, left, shoot, shoot, right, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Jaguar as a character also is a little bit more important in the lore. I will get to that when the game kind of reveals it.
Up, shoot, shoot. Right, shoot, shoot, shoot. Left, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up,
But yeah, you notice, yeah, some of those pictures are Morolians and others are humans. The humans you're supposed to rescue, even though there's still screens of the humans, but anyway, yeah. You save the people in the screens, I guess?
Well done, Ooh La La.
I did it! I beat the alien boss!
Yeah.
This should calm things down. Live from the secret base, Ooh La La reporting, over.
There's something wrong with the TV.
I do like how she got interrupted there.
What's that on the monitor?
Make the Earth people dance. Oh no. Oh no.
Is this a brainwashing signal?
It's the TV! Shoot at the TV!
Roger.
Okay. What would have happened if she accidentally did the friendship beam instead? Like, would she save this screen?
They were being brainwashed too!
Look out! The base is falling apart! We got a jet!
Yeah, so it turns out the Morolians were not the ones behind all this because someone else actually brainwashed the Morolians. So, in that case, who is actually behind all this? We gotta figure this out. So yeah, now, instead of disintegrating the Morolians, we have to save the Morolians as well. So that's a little mixing up of how you're used to it, you know?
I see more flames coming.
Granted, you have already disintegrated several Morolians at this point, but I guess at least now you know you're supposed to save them.
It's right behind you!
It's really hot!
Hold on, baby. The exit's coming up.
Okay!
I like the little guy just drumming right there.
Left, shoot, right, shoot, up, shoot, shoot.
You go, girl!
You know, we're escaping from an explosion, but let's just dance our way out of here, you know?
Looks like its frequency is the same as Channel 5's.
What?
I can make it!
So yeah, the frequency of the brainwashing thing is from Space Channel 5 itself. Oh, that's interesting. We gotta figure this out.
Okay, cut!
All right. That was report 4. Or no, now it's report 4. All right. What? Have we been brainwashed? Is that true? Don't ask me, I just work here. No. I don't think we've been brainwashed, so yeah. I guess they still need some convincing. I do like how more and more dancers appear, like that it was just Ulala, now there's also Jaguar. Figure that these theoretical tactics aren't working for us. So for the first step, we've made a robot to end all robots. Of course they have intrigue, yes. That's fine. So yeah, now it's 3. So now it's Ulala, Jaguar, and Puddin working together. So like, ooh, the rivals have started to work together. This is the epic showdown, everybody. Look at that. Evil in the galaxy revealed. Wouldn't it be amazing if we just had this kind of drama in news reporting, you know?
Chief Blank, Channel 5 CEO, you've been controlling these poor Moronians. With my new savvy and my funky moves, I'll get to the bottom of this. Groove evening, viewers. Tonight I'll be giving you the real scoop behind this crazy alien invasion. The man in that chair appears to be behind this dance fiasco.
Is Blank really the mastermind?
You've been under Blank's spell. Wake up, fellas.
Yeah.
Use the A-beam to snap him out of it.
So it turns out the chief of Space Channel 5 himself is the one who brainwashed everybody. So, oh, that's a problem then. Where's Space Channel 5? What are we gonna do about that? So yeah. But yeah, just imagine in the real world, reporters deciding, oh, our chief is actually the one that's causing the problem. We gotta figure this out and we gotta report this to the people. Wouldn't that be such an amazing world if you could actually count on something like that?
Man, that ain't just good, that is perfect. Blank's running away.
Well, it's more so he was a hologram, so it's not so much him running away, but yeah.
Careful, the security system's been tampered with.
Okay, look, they've got Space Michael.
The world would definitely be more amazing if you save the world from dancing, yes. Anyway, we gotta save Space Michael. And yes, this is Michael Jackson. Like, you hear them going, woo! That's actually Michael Jackson. And no, I'm not saying, oh, it's just someone doing a Michael Jackson voice. No, this is voiced by Michael Jackson. So how this happened? So how this happened is the team showed the game to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson loved it so much, he asked for them to put him in the game. So that's why Space Michael here is in this game. And believe it or not, he actually becomes important to the story of part 2. So yeah, because at this point it would have been too late to actually incorporate him properly in the story. So right now he's just someone you should save. But in part 2, he's actually like an important supporting character in part 2. So there you go. Space Michael is part of this universe. And now he's part of our team. They even do the Michael Jackson dances now.
Blank's fled to the recording studio.
Roger.
Hey, they've got their cannons aimed at you.
Here we go. Stay tuned.
All right.
Some of these dances really feel like they'd suit Austin Powers, especially with the costumes. Honestly, yeah, it would not look that out of place in Austin Powers.
I'm at the recording studio. This appears to be a virtual news.
Can you imagine just armies of people just slowly dancing towards you like this?
Spotted a captured newscaster.
It's time for the news.
Oh no,
Being forced to dance.
Let's shoot.
we gotta save these newscasters.
Right, shoot, left, shoot, shoot. Up, hit, right, hit, up, hit. Up, shoot, right, shoot, left, shoot. Up, hit, up, hit, right, hit. Left, shoot, up, shoot, right, shoot.
Man, that ain't just good, that is perfect.
An army of people, aliens, and Michael Jackson, indeed.
Right, shoot, up, hit, left, shoot, up, shoot. Right, shoot, left, shoot.
The funny thing is, you know what? Maybe I'll try to show it after the credits of this game, because you do get profiles of every person that you save and all that. So maybe I can show some of them after the credits of this game.
If you ain't ready, get ready, ooh la la. It's the Alien Up Down Quiz.
Oh no, not the quiz!
Left, shoot, right, shoot, shoot. Up, hit, up, hit. Left, shoot, up, shoot. Right, hit, up, hit. Right, shoot, left, shoot, up, shoot.
Man, that ain't just good, that is perfect.
I'm sorry, I just love watching how crazy this all is. Like, after a while, what can you even say anymore except just enjoy the madness of this universe?
I'm fantastic.
You the best, girlfriend.
Actually, speaking of universe, here's the thing. There's actually another game, an older game, that's actually part of this game's canon.
Looks like Space Kung Fu Man has been taken hostage.
Oh no, not Space Kung Fu Man. You know, Space Kung Fu Man. But yeah, there's one game that takes place before this game, and that's Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Yes, there is a Sega Genesis game called Michael Jackson's Moonwalker where you play as Michael Jackson. And there, Michael Jackson is actually a space alien transformer thing. He can turn to a robot and all that. And that's in the same universe as this one. So yeah, Space Michael is the Michael Jackson from Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. So somewhere down the line, I might actually play Michael Jackson's Moonwalker just so we get some more context on why Michael Jackson is still alive in this universe hundreds of years later, you know?
Up, right, down.
Question for HE-9000. If the future is amazing like this, why should you even travel back to this time? Yeah, why have you traveled back to this time if your timeline is time period is so amazing?
Down. I did it.
Okay, so HE-9000 has arrived to this time period because he wanted to witness the uprising of our Lord and Savior. Whoever that is. Like, would you mind telling us a bit more about this Lord and Savior?
The chief, Mr. Blank. Here come the aliens. Let's go.
Okay, he says that we will meet this Lord and Savior soon.
Don't
Ominous.
touch that dial.
All right.
All right.
I must dispose of these peons who spread truth like disease.
So yeah, this is a Sega franchise, so of course there's a robot duplicate of our hero.
Reporter should share my vision. Just imagine the ratings. Enter my lovely creation.
Evila. Question for HE-9000. No, thank you. Question for the chat. What do you think about the gameplay elements of this game? I mean, clearly I'm not the one playing it, but yeah, you can kind of understand what the gameplay elements are. So yeah, what do you think about the gameplay elements? The gameplay elements truly are glorious, yes. Yeah, I'm not good at it, but yeah, it's just amazing how simple it is, and yet how much they make of it, you know? Interesting.
You're supposed
Yeah.
to be the ultimate reporter.
Right. Shoot. Right. Shoot.
This game drives me to drink, people.
Shoot. Shoot. Up. Shoot. Up. Shoot. 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 Shoot, 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 shoot.
Honestly, those moments where it's just a little bit silent and then the choo choo choo, they're actually very difficult because then you have to properly time the silence. Like, not pressing something for that amount of time and then going choo choo choo. Like, that's actually... those are actually the parts that, at least in my opinion, are actually the more difficult parts. Gotta hydrate with all that dancing, indeed.
Left, 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 right, down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Also, can't help but notice that Ulala does change her outfits, even when it's the immediate next part of the stage or something. Like, how does she dress so quickly? The director of the podcasting spaceship has been kidnapped.
Fuse!
Yeah, so Fuse, that's the guy that's been commentating for us.
Listen, ooh la la, this is gonna be a little tricky. Do the opposite of what they say and use your AB.
If they say left, I press right.
Left, shoot,
Yeah.
right, shoot.
So now this is gonna be the new twist. Now you're gonna have to do the opposite of what they do.
Right, shoot, shoot. Left, shoot, shoot.
So yeah, they do right. Now you have to do left. So
Right, shoot.
pretty sure it's at this point where I tend to get stuck as a player. Oh no, not pudding.
Left, shoot, shoot. Right, shoot, shoot. Up, shoot. Down, shoot. Up, shoot, shoot. Down.
Great.
Up, shoot, shoot. Left, shoot. Right, shoot. Down, shoot, shoot. Right, shoot. Left, shoot.
The masses don't need the truth.
Oh no, not Jaguar. So yeah, slowly and steadily, this boss is isolating Ulala to the point where she becomes alone. Alone in space, you could even say.
Left, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up, shoot, 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 shoot. Right, shoot, left, shoot, shoot, shoot. Down, shoot, 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 shoot. Left, shoot, right, shoot, shoot, shoot.
And now everything goes silent.
The sound system, the music.
Yeah, so the sound system even glitches out. So yeah, oh no, now she's back where she started. In space, with complete silence. So what do? This is where I guess the big reveal here. Look, Jaguar was actually the one who saved her, back then.
Done well, ooh la la. You'll be safe now.
Jaguar?
And now, well, the sound system may not be working, but everybody has the power of music inside them, so they start doing a cappella. They do a cappella so that Ulala has the power to defeat Blank. In space, no one can see you dance. So yeah, there is a story here. Like,
Watching over you. Ratings were my passion. The ratings were everything. So what's wrong with using TV to brainwash the masses? Isn't that what television's for? Ratings!
Did you hear what he said? The mastermind behind all this just confessed his true intentions.
Ha! I've activated the blank dimension. Right, shoot, left, shoot!
Right, shoot, left,
But
shoot.
yeah, so everything is a cappella now because the sound system is broken. So the friends of Ulala now use a cappella instead to give her the rhythm that she needs. It's the power of music and friendship, people.
Right, shoot! Left, shoot! Up, shoot! Right, shoot! Down, shoot!
You even hear all those people saying left and right for Ulala now.
Hold on, ooh la la.
Down, down, shoot! Right, left, shoot! Left, right, shoot! Up, shoot, shoot!
Listen up, here we go.
Down, up, shoot!
Unless it's televised.
Here's our chance, everyone. Focus all your energy on the antenna.
Okay.
Raise your arms for the spirit bomb. I mean, for this.
And all that is good.
I feel so used.
I'll never forgive you.
Now, everyone, let's do it.
Keep the beat now.
So yeah, of course they have a space cannon that's powered by music.
You'll regret this!
All right.
Bye,
the
Blank.
Morolians weren't such bad guys after all. This is Ooh La La giving you the real scoop behind the Morolian invasion. Over and out. Space Channel 5!
You are the coolest.
Now, everyone, let's march to the end of the galaxy.
Yeah, sure, let's march to the end of the galaxy, as you do. So yeah, that's Space Channel 5 Part 1. Okay. Amazing, yes. Okay, here's the thing though. If you were going to go for 100% run for this game, as well as the part 2, are going to do the most evil thing you can do. Because the credits are rolling. You think you're done already. But right at the end, there's one final instruction of up. And if you miss that, your 100% run becomes a 99% run. Like, it's the most evil, trollish design I've ever seen in a video game. Like, the credits are rolling, you think you're done. I know. Yeah, so yeah, once the credits ends, you will notice that final instruction of up. And if you miss that one, yeah, your 100% run now became a 99% run. Sonic fans, by the way, might also recognize one of the composers. Well, several of the composers actually, but one of them in particular is Kenichi Tokoi. He does a lot of the background music, especially in Sonic Frontiers, but also in Sonic Adventure and all that. And yeah, he does the music of this game. Obviously, Sega, you know. Yeah, we can just vibe to the music, I guess. But yeah, Space Channel 5 Part 1 that you just saw here, that's only, that as far as I can tell, it's only on the Dreamcast. Unfortunately, there's well, no, I think it's on the PlayStation. I don't know, but it's not really as accessible as Space Channel 5 Part 2, because Part 2 actually had a PC port. Even so, I think it's got delisted on Steam. So, yeah, I just already have it on Steam, so I don't have the problem of not being able to buy it. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, next up is going to be Part 2, which is the PC version. I gotta say, this was crazier than I expected, but I love this too. I'm glad I got to finally see it, and cool to see so many connections to Sonic. Yeah, I mean, if we are going to take the Sega All-Stars Racing games as canon, then technically Space Channel 5 is in the same canon as Sonic the Hedgehog, because she's part of the crossover in the Sega All-Stars Racing games. So yeah, maybe somewhere far in the future, maybe in Silver's future, in Silver's new future, it eventually leads to Space Channel 5. Who knows? But yeah, yeah. After these credits, I am going to see if I can look at the collection of characters, and then I'm gonna switch over to just chatting, so I can switch the game to Part 2. I don't know if you know this. Very, very executive producer. Very, very, very executive producer. It's just kind of funny how they credit it like that. Yeah, I think we're reaching the end of the credits, and then it'll be the final instruction of Up. Oh, you know, that was a fun game and all. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I thought I'd act out the for all the people who love music, dance, and games. Ah, yeah. Oh, that was a fun game. Well, at least I'm done with that. Oh, up! Oh no! So yeah, that's what would happen to a lot of people. Yeah. Again, the most evil design I've ever seen. Truly sadistic, I know.
Okay, cut.
Okay, let's see if... Yeah, might as well save. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, seen that? Okay. Was it in options? Player status? Or character profile, maybe? Yeah, so yeah, each of these characters, they have their own profile. Like, Ulala, Space Channel 5's reporter, age 22. Favorite ice cream, cherry vanilla. Oh, good though. A reporter on Channel 5. She has just been assigned her first big news job, to report the invasion by the Marolians. It's just her first job, and she already saved the universe through dance. That's kind of amazing, really. Anyway, here's Puddin. Channel 42 reporter, age 19. Favorite color, Taupei, okay. A former teen idol, she now has a waning fan club. She has had 2 nose jobs since her 16th birthday. Interesting trivia to know. Okay, so that's Pudding for you. Alright, Jaguar. Jaguar, age 35. Favorite scent, gasoline. Interesting. A hunky space pirate with a mysterious past. He is a great advocator of truth. He commands the broadcasting ship, the rogue ship Agogo. So yeah, that's the 3 main characters at least. But yeah, here's Space Michael. Space Michael Jackson, superstar. Legend has it that he saved the Earth from certain demise by using his dance energy. This was when the planet was attacked by aliens 500 years ago. Yeah, and that's Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, the game. That's what they're referencing, that he saved the Earth from certain demise by using his dance energy. There you go. Oh yeah. So you have main characters, you have Earthlings. So yeah, each of these Earthlings, these are all... And I still have missed a few. And that's probably because there are some secret people, depending on actually purposely making a mistake so you can reach a different area and all that. So yeah, wow, I love that they made Moonwalker canon. I know, right? Question for the chat. What do you think would improve this game? How do you even improve this game? Okay, you know what? Okay, maybe an easier mode that actually shows like a bar that actually allows you to more visually see the timing and all that. Because I understand that this game wants you to feel the rhythm yourself. But yeah, some people just aren't that good at rhythm games. It would be nice to have at least the option of visually seeing the rhythm itself, you know? And like how you see in Dance Dance Revolutions, for example. That might help some people try this game. If their timing is not as good as a lot of rhythm gamers and all that. But yeah, anyway, yeah, as I said, all these different Earthlings, like Spaceport 9 worker. He ensures smooth departures and landings at Spaceport 9. He is tough and reliable despite complete lack of a sense of humor. Okay, the first victim to be put under the trance of the Morolians. So yeah, even all of these people that you're saving, they get a full name and full profile and all that, which is part of you collecting them and all that. Will allow wardrobe customization. I think. Collect. Like where do you see Ulala? As an improvement. I see. Actually, okay, not full customization, but part 2 will allow you to change Ulala's costumes, and you unlock more costumes the better you do and all that. You can't fully customize it, but you can choose which outfit comes with which prop, because she has a microphone. But you can change that microphone with something else, like a freaking spatula. You can give her a spatula instead of a microphone, for example. Well, there you go. It's perfect. Yes. Okay, so Earthlings, Dancelings. Yeah. So the Earthlings, they're the civilians, but the Dancelings, they're like the special people. Like, for example, the photographers. For example, the space tourist. And then there was like E. Arthur Scholes, who was the captain, who was doing the thing with his hat. So yeah, that's good. She's like the type to be showing off tons of outfits, indeed. Okay, but yeah, so yeah, just want to show that there is a whole collectathon thing going on in this game, trying to save all the people that you want. So yeah, definitely a lot of replay value, even if you have already played the game. Anyway, I'm going to switch over to chat so I can switch the game. HE-9000, do you have anything to say about Space Channel 5? Yeah, I think that's beautiful. I think that's a very beautiful way of describing Space Channel 5, you know? Anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to start up Space Channel 5 Part 2. Let's see. Alright, Space Channel 5 Part 2. There we go. So, as I said, unfortunately, this game is unlisted on Steam, so I can't really tell you how to get it, except, well, through maybe through the same path that Jaguar went things. Yo-ho. Oh, that was some beautiful beeping, indeed, right? Okay, let's see if... Okay, it's still loading the game right now. Do you have more to say, HE-9000? Oh, this is some future poetry now. Interestingly enough, I do recognize some of them as just being up, up, down, down and stuff. That's interesting. I mean, I guess that's part of the language of poetry. Yes, indeed. Yes, beautiful. Just beautiful, HE-9000. Alright, I think I can switch to the game now. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Do you guys hear anything right now? Because I don't think I hear anything right now. Now roboting. Okay, I hear something. I think it's a little bit soft. Okay, I guess I'll just have to adjust it just a little bit in OBS itself. Maybe just a little bit more. I think this should be the right. Okay, how do you guys find the... Yeah, is it better? The audio of my microphone along with the game right now?
Hello, Space Cats. On today's edition of Ooh La La's Report Show, we bring you up-close coverage of an unidentified dance troupe.
Yeah, so this is better?
Be on your guard.
Roger. Huh? A curious man just ahead. The groove's getting us!
Alright. Okay, good. I'll just... Oh, press...
Watch me bust some moves. And copy me.
Oh, sheesh. That's not what I intended.
With no mistakes.
Interesting. I think I just activated something I'm not supposed to activate. There we go. Okay.
Get down.
The game doesn't allow me to... This is very interesting right now. I think I have to restart the game right now. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's the primitive nature of our technology compared to yours. We can't all be as technologically advanced as you are, HE-9000. Okay, let's see. Presented by Sega. Okay, I think I do hear something. It's very soft though, but I think that's just part of the cutscene. Yeah, it's just part of the cutscene. So yeah, we see Jaguar over here.
What's this?
Okay, he says, what's this? It's very soft now, but I'm pretty sure the game itself should not be this soft.
You saw it.
Oh no, so something happened to Jaguar. Maybe I can still raise the volume just a little bit. So yeah, with Space Channel 5 Part 2, they actually did adjust it so that the backgrounds actually are 3D now. So, at least I think that's how they did. But we'll see.
It's me, Pudding.
Don't give up.
Time for a dance battle. Let's dance.
It's the underground space pirate reporters.
My name is
Jaguar.
I like this little recap of one, I guess.
I won't give up. We've rescued Space Michael!
Yes, we rescued Space Michael. Have I ever mentioned I love Japan? Just these kinds of stuff, like Japan, man. Oh, but someone was watching this recap. So yeah, here's our new villain, I guess. There we go. Okay, let's see. Play game. Yeah, so, story mode. Okay, so, compared to Space Channel 5 Part 1, love the hair. Yeah, it's all, at least it's not a sword or a shield, you know? But yeah, Space Channel 5 Part 2 will have a different code. This one is a lot easier, because all you have to do is press the triggers and then press BYX. A lot simpler. I guess the only way they balance this is the fact that you can't do this during pause anymore. You have to do it while in gameplay, which even so it's not that big a deal. It's like hold the triggers, BYX. That's pretty easy. And in this case, I don't know if there's any pun with the buttons. It's just BYX. So yeah, so they'll just show this again. I wonder who this mysterious figure could be. Like, I don't know, there's just something very unknown about how this person moves and all that, you know? Plus the color scheme. But yeah, so we know the Morolians were not the villains. It was Blank who brainwashed them. So now, a new set of antagonists have arrived to also force people to dance for some reason. It's Space Michael. Yes, that's the big twist.
Go, my robots! Show those humans how to boogie!
God, I love the motion capturing. Show those bozos how to boogie! Why do so many people's plans involve forcing them to dance? Why is that a thing?
There are some freaky creatures dancing in this zone. Ooh la la, head for the action.
Roger.
Here we go, ooh la la!
Okay.
So yeah, this is our new sidekick, I guess. He's going to also help with some dancing every now and then in several other levels.
Ooh la la, swing and report show.
I'm not sure if this is supposed to still be the same year or if it's oh, anyway. So BYX. If you listen closely, she did an thing. So oh yes, H-22. So this should still be in the same year, I guess. Can't overthrow the new tyrant if you're busy dancing. That's true. Oh no, not the rich people. Do we have to save these people?
Watch me bust some moves. And copy me with no mistakes. So these are the culprits. You lose when you run out of hearts. Whether you like it or not, dance battle! Get down! Up!
They just give the same tutorial in case you haven't played the first one, which is very likely, actually. It's a lot more likely that you only have part 2 and don't have part 1. So, yeah. Question for the chat. When experiencing the story, do you put yourself in the protagonist's position or as an observer of the plot? I observe whatever the heck this is that Ooh La La is doing. Like, I am not putting myself in Ooh La La's shoes because I don't think I can do this. I just can't imagine myself doing this. So yeah, they do every now and then add just a little bit of a instruction, just just showing you that you're actually supposed to have a little bit of a silence between, like it's not just chew chew chew, but chew chew, for example.
Up, down, chew, chew, chew.
Up, down, chew, chew, chew.
Up, down, chew, chew, chew.
Up, down, chew.
I put myself in the mental hospital.
Super successful rescue.
Super successful rescue.
Yay!
Okay, you might have noticed the Morolians appearing from the corners. That's actually from you pulling. Oh, okay. That's actually from you pulling off a secret command, like pressing a button in a place where the game didn't mention that you're supposed to press that button. Since this is on autoplay, the game does it automatically. But yeah, those are times when you can get a higher viewing than you would normally be able to do. I love that instruction. Left is left, right is right. Thanks. I really needed that instruction.
Chew, right, chew.
Left, chew, right, chew.
Hey, hey.
Of course, the instructions are also there as part of the tutorial, of course, just to give you an idea of, oh, to save these people, you're supposed to press B specifically. As long as you can dance in the hospital, yeah. Maybe it's part of the treatment, you know? Maybe whatever mental problems you have, you're just supposed to dance it off, you know? I love that old woman being part of all this.
Hey,
Left, chew, up, hey.
Who says dancing should be limited to the young, you know?
chew, left, hey.
Right, chew, left, hey.
Left, chew, up, chew, right, chew.
Left, chew, up, chew.
The official name for this identity of this antagonist is in fact Shadow. So yeah, that's two shadows in Sega franchises. That's kind of funny. The real superpower of dancing.
I think I like you.
I think I like you. Okay.
Some nice moves there.
Look at this colorful army heading towards the battle, you know? Oh no, not the space guide!
You should be taken seriously. Listen up. First our name.
Get down.
We are known as the Rhythm Road. Chew, chew, chew.
You can't fool us, not anymore.
So yeah, sometimes in this game, they actually replaced the silence that would normally be in place instead with lyrics like this. I think this is a lot better because that allows you to better have an idea of when to actually press the buttons afterwards, you know?
Right, left, chew, chew, chew.
Right,
So in a lot of ways, I do think part 2 is better than part 1. Like, actually, no, not just in a lot of ways. I think in general, part 2 is probably the better game, actually. It just improves a lot on 1. I do think, though, that, yeah, my suggestion of having a more visual thing in order to know the timing, it might be good to at least have that as an option, you know?
chew,
Hey,
hey.
chew.
Chew. Thank you, ooh la la. Super successful rescue.
It's just that line, super successful rescue. It just sounds like a parody of a Japanese anime or something, you know? Like oh, super successful rescue.
Not again. Robots incoming.
Choo, choo, choo. Well, not yet. She's not at 100% fuel rating yet.
We've reached the lookout dome. This place is creeping with danger.
If you say so.
Boss, sorry to keep you waiting. Over to you now.
Where have you been?
I love how the antagonist's hair is pretty much how you recognize him, you know? Even in a silhouette. Like, just look at that.
Whatever happens, I'll give it a dance. Let's boogie.
They call me Purge. Galaxy dance for me.
Okay, so this is one of the big reasons why I love part 2 so much more than part 1. And that's the villain. Because because Blank in part 1, he's fine as a villain. Purge, however, like, first of all, he is just so flamboyant. It's hilarious as an antagonist, but also his voice actor is the same voice actor as Hiroko, the main antagonist of the PlayStation 2 Shinobi game. Which, knowing how I love that game's story so much because of how depressing it gets, how tragic of a story it is, with the antagonist being Hiroko, and then hearing that same voice from Purge is just hilarious to me as a fan. So yeah, Purge is the same voice actor as Hiroko from PlayStation 2 Shinobi, and I just love that so much.
We've defeated the singing robots. What?
Of course there's a second phase.
Back into the groove. Let's shoot.
Come on, do it. I don't know about that. Yeah, baby. Go!
So considering the lyrics and all that, they can also just be from the friends and all that, like Fuse, for example. Honestly, it's almost like he's helping Ulala too. It's not just empty cheering, you know, because he actually helps you time the button presses.
Ready for this one? Up, two, go, go, ooh-la-la! I'll never give up.
You know, just in terms of a combat thing with the guns. Yeah, I do kind of think it's kind of cool how, depending on how she dances, she can have multiple shots from the same shot. Like, that's honestly kind of a cool thing. I would love to see some kind of sci-fi Star Wars battle, like, based on that gun she has. Plus the gun also has the setting of rescuing people. There's some cool fight choreography you can do with that, honestly. Oh yeah, you'll notice secret unlocked 5 out of 7. Why is that? Because you're actually supposed to fail several things in order to reach a secret other part of the level, and that's what you need in order to get 100% and all that. That's why, even though it was at auto mode, it still didn't get 100%. Anyway, yeah, as I said, there are costumes, but I am going to just stick to the costumes that you're supposed to have on. Time for the Morrow news. Okay. Space President Peace, extra pleasant reporting, how interesting, is visiting Space Park. Okay, so this is the president, I guess. The President Peace.
Why, yes. Of course.
So yeah, that's gonna be a kind of running gag with this character. President Peace just wants to sing. He keeps getting interrupted in this game. So yeah, that's unfortunate for him.
Your precious space president, Peace, has been captured by us, the Rhythm Rogues.
Oh no.
Ooh La La Swing and Report Show special broadcast.
So yeah, time to save the space park from the Rhythm Rogues.
Very super special emergency report live from Space Park, where President Peace
Oh.
is kidnapped.
You might notice Pudding is over there. So yeah, that means we're gonna get
Huh? The Rhythm Rogues?
a scene with Pudding coming up, but I guess that's just foreshadowing for now.
Primary school is just ahead. You've got to save them. Ride the conveyor belt.
Roger. Let's shoot!
Left. Shoot.
Left, left.
Right. Shoot.
Right. Two.
Up. Shoot. Shoot.
Up. Two. Two.
Up. Shoot. Up. Shoot.
Up, up, up.
Right. Shoot.
I don't know why, but I kind of like how. I'll just call him Shadow for now. I just like how Shadow just just stands in place like that, just going. It's like this is just his default state, you know. Just if you're just talking to him, he and he's listening to you talking, he just goes.
Right. Shoot. Up. Shoot. Hey.
Right, shoot, left, shoot, up.
Almost like Shadow the Hedgehog. Yes.
Up. Shoot. Up. Shoot. Right. Hey.
Also, I might be slightly biased, but I like the look of him. Just the red scarf, the red gloves, and the black full body suit. Yeah, I'll be honest, I might be slightly biased, but I kind of like it.
Left. Shoot. Shoot. Right. Hey. Hey. Right. Hey. Hey. Up. Shoot. Shoot.
Choo choo.
Up. Hey. Hey. Left. Hey. Shoot.
That's the trick.
Look at the guy going off on his flute.
Up. Up. Down. Down. Right. Right.
So yeah, the up, down, down, they're also for dodging now. So, I mean, it's essentially the same thing, but in terms of controls. But yeah, now it just recontextualized that Ulala is does have quite some agility to be able to dodge those projectiles like that.
Right. Shoot. Right. Shoot.
What kind of training do these space reporters have? Like, you know what, HE-9000, do you know anything about this? Do space reporters go through rigorous training to be able to dance like this? Oh yeah, and also a lot of ethics training apparently said they make sure that the truth really is the most important thing, and that all the capitalistic stuff, that's just something that you're supposed to be against, in fact. So that's interesting. I guess something to look forward to, but I don't think it's within our lifetime, is it? No, so it turns out our lifetime is mostly just the setup needed in order to set up the supposed perfect future that is HE-9000's perfect future. Question for the chat. What do you think could have been pitfalls for this game's quality? Honestly, yeah, okay. The thing is, all the dance moves, they are very easy to recognize. Like you very easily know that up really is like this, and down is like this. Like there's a very logical posing in order to make you understand what is up, left, down, right, and all that. I think if that was less clear, that would have been a big pitfall for this game. So I think it is good that they made it so that these dance moves really do seem logical for the kind of moves you're supposed to be doing on the controller.
Chew. Chew. Hey.
Perfect!
I also like how hey, it's something they do backwards, I guess. Almost as if the hey actually is encouraging the dancers behind you, because you also see her kind of aiming her microphone behind her when she does the hey. Yeah, see, hey. So it's almost like she's encouraging the people behind her to go hey alongside with her.
Oh, Ms. Ooh La La.
Thank you! Super successful rescue!
Super successful rescue. Can't help but notice the little with support from etc. I guess this is still a sponsored thing in some shape or form.
Ready to fire!
Shoots and scores!
Stay tuned.
that little wink she did.
You gotta beat the other reporters to this scoop.
Roger!
Oh, we gotta beat the other reporters. Oh, which other reporter could this possibly be?
What the?
What?
Get your coverage from Channel 42!
Ooh, there's pudding.
Good evening, everybody! It's me, Pudding!
Not again.
Come on!
Just press down on the directional pad. You've got a guitar too.
Roger.
Dueling guitars!
I guess you could just summon a guitar. But yeah, we can't have pudding upstage, ooh la la, so yeah. So I'm sorry, HE-9000. Do they also practice instruments? Is that part of the training regiment in order to become Space Channel reporters?
Chew, chew, chew!
Chew, chew, chew.
Yeah, turns out in order to become a space reporter in the future, it's like the highest ranking thing you could actually ever do. So yeah, there's a lot of training involved, including being able to play the guitar like this. Rock on.
Chew, chew, chew! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey!
Look at all those swimmers also working along with this.
Chew, chew, chew!
I'm sorry, have they choreographed this, or is this just something they're just doing on the whim right now?
Hey, 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 hey! Hey! Hey!
Perfect!
You know, I'm very curious how someone who is on shrooms would experience this game. I would love to know what their experiences are like. Like, would it even be that different from our experience?
Chew, chew, chew! Hey! Chew, hey! Chew, hey! Hey! Chew, hey! Chew! Chew, 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 chew! Hey!
Choo 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 choo. Hey. Okay, you know what? Here's the thing.
I quit!
Oh no. You don't need to quit, pudding.
We beat them hands down!
Yay. Anyway, aren't we supposed to save President Peace and all that? Maybe that should have some kind of priority. Anyway, here's the thing. As random as all of this is, there is some kind of logic to it. Because when you write music, it's all about an argument and then a response. Like, yeah. Melodies tend to be like a statement, and then another statement comes afterwards to reply to it. If you actually listen to songs and just listen to their melodies, there's always a 1-2 part of here's a melody, and then here's another melody that responds to that melody. So with that in mind, it kind of makes sense that there would be an enemy part of them doing a melody, and then Ulala does her same melody in order to respond to that. There is music theory to that. So yeah, as random as all of this looks, there's actually some thought put into why the gameplay works the way it does. Ulala should have been in Super Smash Bros. Oh, I would have loved that. Oh wow. But so I guess with her neutral B special, she shoots her gun. Granted, I get okay. So neutral B would be the disintegration gun, but the down B would have been the teleport gun, which would be interesting because as a gameplay element, you would be able to teleport someone, an opponent, to a completely different place, which might mess up their recovery. There's something there, honestly. That would be pretty dang unique, yeah. Smash attack is making every character dance. Oh, yes. Yes. That would be amazing. That would truly be amazing. Keep the earth beautiful. So yeah, this part of her going, yeah, if you were unsuccessful at saving her, that part would obviously not play during this part of the stage. So yeah, the music does evolve along with how well you're doing it.
And it's human. Look! What's that?
Question HE-9000. What's your favorite dance? What is your favorite dance, HE-9000? Okay, his favorite dance is called the robot, but it has evolved a lot compared to how we would know the robot. So apparently his favorite version is more so the evolution of what we now consider the robot. I think the game is slightly glitching. I don't think those things are not supposed to actually reach all the way over here. Maybe this is just I mean, this is still an old game, old PC port. It's possible that the game kind of conflicts with OBS or something, but it's fine. I mean, it's not like it truly messes the rhythm, so you can act like it's part of it like that.
Watch it now, ooh la la.
Ooh la la la. Okay, that. if you need that as a timing thing, I guess that works.
Look, tentacles. Can you handle it, ooh la la?
Oh. Not there.
Have I mentioned this is a Japanese game? At least that one tentacle was holding her over here so she can actually move her gun arm, I guess. But ooh, okay. Is this better or worse than the time she got grabbed by a tongue? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna answer on Ulala's behalf on that one. I mean, at least, I guess this is my opinion, at least the tongue is like one big thing instead of multiple things, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about all this.
Don't you dare try to stop.
Question for HE-9000. Do you have any advice or tips for us to survive the coming rise of your Lord and Savior? Interesting. Yeah, do you have any advice for us to survive for the coming rise of our Lord and Savior? Just allow him to do what he wants. Don't resist.
Hey, hey!
Time for a waltz! Very nice!
Right, two! Left!
It is just fascinating, all these character designs and all that. Are you saying resistance is futile? Are you saying resistance is futile, HE-9000?
Waltz time.
Oh, so sweet.
Okay, he says it's not futile, but considering the Richards timeline theory, if we actually do resist, it would actually change his future, and he kind of doesn't want that. He wants to stay. He wants the future to stay the way it is right now. So yeah, I think for his sake, we should not resist. Question for HE-9000. Is there a way to recognize who will be our upcoming Lord and Savior? Is there a way to recognize our coming Lord, upcoming Lord and Savior?
Now they got it. How about this? Now take it.
So he is going to appear on one of the future streams. That's going to be very interesting. So, wait, is he going to appear as a guest? Not necessarily as a guest. Interesting. Oh, dip. Wait, still has to appear? Yeah, so he's still... So, okay, so it's not Yumina or Bob or Yorick then. No, but their fates are tied to the Lord and Savior. Interesting. No. Oh, so it's not me? I appeared on stream before. Yeah, so it's not her?
No!
No, it's not you. That's unfortunate. Anyway, yeah, President Peace wanted to sing, and he still got kidnapped, so yeah, that's unfortunate too. Womp womp. Okay, so, the go-go gear. Without helmet. Okay, so that's gonna be very interesting that she doesn't have a helmet on. Time for the Morrow news. There is still no word on location of the president. Not only that, but that many people from around the galaxy, 300,000, have been kidnapped.
I'll exchange the president and the hostages for 6.6 trillion space dollars. Meet me at point double X.
Space dollars? I guess space dollars is the currency they have now. Oh, I like her turtle hermit colored outfit. Yeah, it kind of is. Wait, yeah. Question for the chat: how do you prefer the visuals games like these? Bright. Clearly, they have to be bright.
Made a demand for Awesome. We're headed to the handoff point.
The scoop is mine!
Oh yeah. Pudding has decided to be a rival yet again.
To all members of the press. Just be gone! Huh?
What the?
This is the Space Police. Don't disrupt the investigation.
So yeah, here's a new character. Here's the Space Police. Because apparently Space Police is another thing. I know this was already the case in Space Channel 5 Part 1, but I do like how the logo of whether it's Ulala dancing or the opponent, it does changes. Like for example, in Part 1, it does show the Morolians, but the moment that the Morolians turns out to not be the ones who are the real antagonists, and it was Blank instead, you actually have a different picture of Blank in the place. In this case, since Ulala is fighting the Space Police, there's the logo of the Space Police instead. Kind of gives you an idea of the, yeah, I guess the factions, I guess.
Watch it, we're heading into a cloud.
So yeah, this is a sneaky part, just being stuck in the clouds. That means that you only have the sound cues instead of being able to see it and all that. There's a lot of those moments that kind of, yeah, are like the little difficulty spikes in order to keep you on your toes, I guess. Here we actually see the Space Police.
People call me Pine. Eastern Venus Space Police. If there's slime involved in a crime, we'll clean him up on the beat.
So yeah.
Roger.
Back her up, Noise.
Yeah. So here's the. I was waiting until they actually said his name, but yeah, his name is Noise. He's the sidekick of Ulala. So I guess Noise would be the Robin to Ulala's Batman. I don't know if Batman would be the best comparison for Ulala, but there you go. He's a sidekick either way. The funny thing with Pine is that if you've completed the game, you are able to do a kind of New Game Plus thing, which is essentially just the same stages again, but with variations. And one of the variations is that you're not actually fighting against or battling against Pine, but with her sister instead, who has a different name. It's essentially still the same character, but I guess in canon, Pine has a twin sister, and you fight against the twin sister instead of Pine during this in New Game Plus. noise is essentially doing the job of two people, considering how the two assistants of Pine, they're both doing what Noise is doing on its own. So that's kind of impressive of Noise, I guess.
We'll be back. We beat them hands down.
You know just how to slow my load.
Well, the police wanted to stop you, but then you started dancing, and we couldn't compete against that, so...
Ready to fire.
Okay. In terms of police stuff, I feel like throwing a rocket might be a little bit too much. Police couldn't handle the fun.
This is Michael. Listen, we've got a state of emergency here. Space Channel 5 is being attacked by robots. I can't believe it. Everybody back to the head of the office immediately. Immediately.
What's that?
I love how Space Michael announces all these things while doing all those poses and all that. Is that just something he does all the time? like, oh no, I'm being kidnapped. We should do something about this. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, here's the go-go gear with helmet this time. Time for tomorrow news. Broadcast stations across the galaxy are being attacked by the rhythm rogues. Oh no. So I guess that's... Yeah, so Space Channel 42 and all these other channels, that's all also a bunch of other characters and all that. They're all deep to do.
Transmitter to complete my grand plan. Soon enough, none of you will have a thing to worry about.
Ominous. So yeah, so the cannon thing that was used at the end of part 1, the Purge now intends to use that against us. So, oh, okay, that's gonna be a problem.
Good evening, viewers. Channel 5 Studios is in super big trouble.
Lala, no way. He's coming.
Holy cow!
We can't separate the pod.
Lala, you're on your own.
Roger.
All right. So,
Let's shoot.
yeah, so the cannon costume you would have on, or Ulala would have on here, is with the helmet and such. Here's the thing. If you want, you can change her costume to be this costume without the helmet. Which makes it a little bit questionable how she's still alive during all this. But, yeah. That's an option you have during the customization of the costumes. Because you saw at the start of each stage, you could choose which costume you're gonna wear. So if you want, you can just wear the version of this costume without the helmet during this being in orbit and all that.
Perfect again!
Up, down, right, left.
But yeah, considering that Ulala's fear is indeed the silence of space, the fact that she actually listens to music while going through all this, I guess that helps with her fear, because it really is the silence and inability to do anything that's her real fear, you know? Well, if Eggman is any indication, he fights in space a few times without one. That's fair. Maybe the fault is in us, you know? Us as humans in this world, we're just weak compared to the humans of the Sega universe, who just know how to breathe in space. I mean, granted, these team leaders also aren't... Yeah, they're not wearing any helmets, unless those things allow them to breathe in space? And now I made myself confused. Yes, and Ulala has a helmet because it's fashionable. Yeah. I guess it's more of a fashion statement for her rather than rather than it being necessary. Also, just so the villains decided to move the spotlight for her case.
We've reached the inside of the studio. It's just a real disaster.
This definitely is the most fashionable infiltration scene I've ever seen. like, does this even count as stealth at this point?
Let's shoot. Left, shoot, up, shoot. Left, shoot, up.
Oh yeah, in terms of lore, yes, this is the headquarters of Space Channel 5 itself. Since Blank was the one that was behind everything, that means that that there's now a gap. There's now a vacuum for who should be the chief of Space Channel 5. Well, not anymore actually, because Space Michael stepped up. So Space Michael is now in fact the chief of Space Channel 5. So yeah, that's the reason why they are kidnapping Space Michael right now, because he's the chief of Space Channel 5. Rude towards Totally Spies, Carmen Sandiego, and Kim Possible. Oh, I guess, yeah.
Right, left, hey. Left, right, hey.
But yeah, so this is why I said that Space Michael actually ends up important in part 2. Not just, although not just because he is the chief of Space Channel 5, because he actually becomes important after you rescue him too. Yeah, because during part 1, they did not have enough time to actually give Space Michael a lot to do, because they just showed the game to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson said, "I want to be in that game," and so they just quickly put him as a person that you can rescue. By the time of development of part 2, yeah, Michael Jackson can add more of his own things in there. So he said, I want to be an actual character this time. And that's why we are going to rescue Space Michael, and he actually becomes part of the team when you rescue them. When you rescue him. One question for HE-9000. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? What is your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Slide with me, baby, when I say.
Roger.
Smooth Criminal, because Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, the movie, is in fact something that they teach in history now. Interesting. The one Michael Jackson ripped off of Weird Al. Yes. Again, I just love how he dances while he says this is a trap. Like, oh, ooh la la, this is a trap. Oh no. So yeah, Space Channel 5 took the Evola robot and then mass-produced it to be an ally of Ulala now. So Ulala now has an army of Evolas at her command. So that's interesting. Jump, jump, slide, slide.
Right, left, down.
Up, shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, left, down.
Like, can you just imagine if Sonic the Hedgehog was able to defeat Metal Sonic, and then Tails just recreated several Metal Sonics to be Sonic's allies? How freaking overpowered would that be? Question for the chat. Is this game's music something you would listen to outside the game? Oh, yes, definitely. I've been listening to it on Spotify in preparation for this for this game. It's honestly kind of surprising Tails hasn't yet. Yeah.
Don't fall behind, Ulala. Right. Shoot.
Right. Shoot.
Left, left.
I don't know if you guys hear it, but you also hear the little Michael Jackson sound like cha, cha, and all that. Of course, they have to do the Thriller dance.
Choo choo.
Down, choo,
Down choo.
choo, choo,
I was wondering if it was that, yeah.
hey, choo.
Choo. Hey. Choo.
Like the instrumentals are also the kind of things you would hear in a Michael Jackson song.
Hey, hey,
Hey. Hey. Hey.
up,
Up.
right,
Right.
Kudai's Mossflower, the dance made within dawn, yet expression is made for the night, for they remain on the heat of the floor when they possess rhythm. Yeah, well, rhythm truly is like the key to power and life in this game. So yeah, hi Kudai's. Oh, wait a minute. You mean that he was in fact someone we already knew? Huh.
Super successful rescue.
Yeah. And from this point on, Michael Jackson is part of our team during the dancing. Of course, I have to do the moonwalking. Rhythm theme.
you're almost to the core.
Roger.
Of course, that thing of Smooth Criminal as well.
Left, down,
Strike a pose.
Left, down, up.
Lala, let's go ahead.
All right then.
We've reached the core of the station.
Starlight, I speak welcome upon the parchment that is intangible. Yes.
I'm taking the space transmitter with me.
So yeah, this is the first full view of Purge, not in silhouette, I guess.
So he's the big daddy-o this time.
The Big Daddy-o.
Yes, let me introduce you to a friend of mine.
Oh no! President Peace!
The president's trapped inside.
What are you gonna do now?
Oh, I just realized you.
Down, choo, choo, choo.
Up. Left. Down.
So yeah, similar to part 1, here's another moment where the up, left, and stuff are visually represented in a new way. And yeah, it's just interesting to see. This guy reminds me so much of Syndrome. Yeah, kinda.
Right, down.
He has that flamboyant energy to him, doesn't he?
Voila, behind you.
I love how they couldn't just turn around like normal. They have to dance as they turn around, you know? It's very important to keep things in dance.
Behind you again. Watch it.
Oh. Turn.
Right, down, left, choo.
Right. Down. Left. Choo.
Right, down, left, choo.
Right. Down. Left. Choo.
Up, right, down, left, choo.
Up, right, down, left, choo.
Oh,
Another one behind you.
time to turn around again. It's like the Zoolander thing where he can't turn one direction. He has to turn a different direction all the way over and all that.
Time for a game. If you shoot like normal, you'll hit the president.
Zoolander, yes.
The opposite direction.
Yeah, so this is the same as in part 1, where now you have to do the opposite. So if they
Playing in reverse. Left, choo.
Playing in reverse.
Right,
yeah, so if he says left, you have to do right.
Choo.
Don't hit the president.
left,
Left, choo. Right, choo.
right,
Right, choo. Left, choo.
I also find it funny how Space Michael over there, he clearly doesn't have a gun, but he's still just kind of miming the shooting, I guess.
Right, shoot. Left, shoot. Right, shoot, shoot.
Left, eat. Right, eat. Left, eat, eat.
Behold the power of the president's crew.
It's gonna sing now. Show him your range.
Tap the under direction key.
Okay, so as they point out there, now you have, if you press down, it would be to make Michael Jackson sing.
Dance, 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 dance.
So yeah, when I said Michael Jackson is important in part 2, I meant it. Michael Jackson is essentially the secondary main character at this point. It is funny how this actually makes it seem more difficult than it really is, because yeah, Space Michael is doing different kinds of moves and all that, but you as the player, you're just pressing down in this case. So this is less so what you're supposed to be pressing so much as what timing you're supposed to be pressing it. I guess in a world where dancing is the primary form of combat, you want to have Space Michael by your side, yeah.
Nice dance, Ulala.
Can you just imagine the fate of the world hinges on Michael Jackson going
Come on, Ulala. Come on.
Which other real life character should this game have? I would love to have Ulala team up with Girls' Generation. That would be freaking hilarious. Just have her dance the GGG dance, you know, and defeat a giant robot with it. Yeah, yes. But I guess it would be like, instead of just Girls' Generations, it would be like Girls' Next Generation or something.
Everyone's dance groove into the antenna and finish him off.
Roger.
You're a lot tougher than I thought.
Phoenix, right? Oh, that would be amazing. Objection! Objection!
Go for the head. Get him in one shot.
Chew, chew, chew.
Ready to fire.
Chew, chew, chew.
Yeah, right.
Watch out!
Oh no! They are killing off Fuse?
The rest is up to you. The galaxy depends on your funky moves. Down!
It's getting more dramatic now, isn't it? So yeah, the space broadcasting satellite thing, it was like the answer at the end of Space Channel 5 Part 1. And now, instead, Purge was able to counter that. And that leads to the death, question mark, of Fuse? Oh no, this is getting serious, isn't it?
Dance and jiggy power.
But Fuse.
Let's get a charge going. Down, down, down.
Down, down, down.
Like, so it's kind of sad, but I do like how you hear like the sadness in Ulala, because she thinks Fuse died with that, and it's like the noise is hyping her back up again in order to be strong enough to actually escape this explosion. You can say it's silly all you want, but there's some drama there. Yeah, leave it to Sega to just say, hey, we're just making a rhythm game. Let's add some story to it, because why not, right? I mean, to be fair, this is the same company that made a mascot hedgehog that runs at the speed of sound, and then decided, you know what? Let's have an environmental message in the story, you know? There's a good attention to detail for sure, yeah. Also kind of, like, as silly as Purge is, it kind of shows the ruthlessness of Purge compared to Blank, because Purge is just sending all these robots knowing they will die, just to try to stop Ulala from escaping the explosion. Like, even Blank, he only just started an explosion and that's it. But no, Purge makes it a point to send all these robots in order to stop Ulala from escaping. Like, Purge is quite a villain, actually, when you really think about it. Yeah, dang, Ulala really got tested in this one, indeed.
This is Pine. I need your help. Please respond.
So yeah, Pine is going to help now instead of being an obstacle. So, spy suit. Oh, my controller turned off. I mean, it's not like I've been using this controller during this gameplay thing. All right, yeah, a spy cat suit. Oh no, even Morolians seem to be captured and all that. Well, that's a problem, isn't it?
Now the real party starts. The whole galaxy will dance for me.
So yeah, Purge is his motives seem to hinge on wanting everybody in the world to dance. And Blank had the same motive, but for Blank it was in order to get more ratings. We've yet to learn why Purge wants everybody to dance. Anyway, Pudding is here to save as well, to help Ulala and the Morolians as well. So yeah, so it is nice to see all these people who were rivals in one shape or form. Yeah, and here's Pine too. Yeah, all these rivals just banding together in order to, try to save the world with a common cause and all that. Question for the chat: what is your favorite aspect of the game so far? Honestly, the story. Just the fact that there's a story in the first place in this rhythm game, and they just went all out making some kind of enjoyable story out of it. And I love it.
Up, down, left, right.
Plus the style of it. I just love the style. Like, sure, it can be very silly and all that, but it's kind of part of the charm, honestly. Yeah, I can agree with that. I do kind of wonder what the tactical advantage of the of Purge is to make the base like this in the first place. Like even when not being infiltrated, does Purge still use these rooms? Like what can you do in this room? As recreation? Is it a recreation room? Is that how I'm supposed to look at this? Yeah, again, it's all those little pause moments. They will always trip me up when I actually play this game. I think that's as good a guess as any. Yeah.
Wow, that was great!
That's difficult. Yeah, I know. Also, in terms of a spy cat suit, doesn't the pink stripes just make you pop out in the darkness? Like, what use is that? Besides looking stylish, I guess.
Let's shoot. Right.
So yeah, this weirdly reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. You know, with all the heartlesses around the heroes, and then the heroes... Yeah, it's kind of like that. If you blind your enemies with style, they'll never see you coming. Oh, is that why Joe Musashi of Shinobi wears complete white? Huh, who would have thought? Battle of the Thousand Heartless, yes. Yeah, if you blind your enemies with style, they'll never see you coming, yes. I do find it interesting that, yeah, you see Pine, the Morolian, Pudding, and Space Michael. They're the ones shooting, but you still hear the chew from Ulala. So I wonder if the guns are controlled through her voice specifically. Like maybe it's not a trigger thing. Maybe it really is just based on her saying chew.
Where could Purge and the President be?
You won't be going any further.
Oh.
If you don't understand, no.
I guess it's time for Ulala to defeat Shadow, who we clearly don't know who he's actually supposed to be. Okay, so that's guitar, drums, and piano. Like, how has she been trained in all of those instruments? It's kind of amazing, really. Like, okay, I know a lot of musicians can do that. It's just, you know, she's doing this as a reporter as well, so... Do the guns run on chews, or are they just made by chews? You know what? HE-9000, do you know about this? Do you know how these guns function? The guns work however you want it to. So if you want it to be the chews, then it is the chews. If it is made of you want it to be made of the chews, you can make it of the chews. So you can just create your own guns based on how you want your chews to be. Yes, the guns, the chew guns, are how you choose them to be. Fancy. Like, okay, I'm not saying that this game's lore is super important to have experience from part 1 to part 2 or something, but by playing part 1, there's just a little bit more significance of having a Morolian actually be part of your group, you know? Because if you simply started with part 2, well, okay, here's the Morolian. Okay, he did some reporting for us. Okay, nice that he's part of it. But you know, if you actually played part 1, there would have been a whole story of you being against all these Morolians, and then, yeah, and then realizing, oh, they were brainwashed all along, and now you saved them from being brainwashed, and now having the Morolian actually be part of the group and all that.
Couldn't you buy me just a little more time? You can't change back yet. Time for a game? Think you can spot the real one?
The real one's different from the rest of them.
So yeah, this is gonna be another thing of you having to look very closely at the shadows, I guess. Shadow's identity is still a mystery, I know, right? Yeah, so they start off just having a very clear color difference. Yeah, but that was just as part of a tutorial, just to know that there is a little difference in how they move. But eventually, they will change it so that even the other shadows have the same colors. So you are really going to have to pay attention on which one really pops out as different from the others, and thus you will have to know whether to push the disintegrate button or the rescue button.
Please keep trying.
I also like how you can actually hear his chew being a little bit more doubtful compared to the rest. Like the others go chew, 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 and the real one goes chew. Also, for some reason, when you rescue, you do the hay shot against the real one, for some reason a J appears in his place. I wonder if this is some kind of clue. Oh my gosh, it's Jaguar! Who'd have thought? Yeah. Chew?
Super successful rescue!
So yeah, finally the full team is finished. Whoa, I know, right? Such a twist!
It's him, the legendary reporter. Oh, he's the guy who...
Man in search of truth, just like us, indeed.
Purge is using the antennas he stole from each of the space broadcasting stations to complete a fearsome ballistic groove gun. If we don't hurry, the whole Milky Way will be in danger.
Well, guess we should do something about that. I also love how the exposition is done while posing, you know? Like, if you're going to explain the plot, you should pose, you know? It's very important. Duh. ballistic groove gun.
The Purge TV show!
So yeah, he is taking over the place and just making his own Purge show instead of Space Channel 5. So we can't have that.
Galaxy dances for me. Yes, I'll make each one of you very happy. I amaze myself. Genius Purge.
Yeah, unfortunately the lyrics seem to be a little unsynced with the game, but that's fine.
Let's have a look at the first feature.
Good evening. We've just reached Purge's main base. These fans are the people who were kidnapped.
Everyone's under control.
So it's sucking up the dance energy.
Again, I would like to remind you guys, same voice actor as Hiroko from PlayStation 2 Shinobi. It's just hilarious to me, just seeing him dance like this. Jaguar is the 6th Ranger, I see. Yeah, pretty much.
Won't let it happen.
There is just no stopping it now.
That's the end of the line.
Left, 2, right, 2,
No, I won't be stopping.
Just consider this is beautiful. I know, right? Just the big antagonist of this game is a guy who dances like that, you know.
Everyone dance with me.
right, left, 2,
Not gonna happen.
right, left, 2,
Now dance everybody.
left, right, 2,
World.
right, 2.
Oh no! It's really going wild here!
So yeah, Blank in part 1. The reason he wants everybody to dance, essentially, in order to manufacture something newsworthy happening, so that he could get higher rates and all that for Space Channel 5. Purge, on the other hand, even though he does the same thing, he wants everybody to dance under his control. For him, it's actually more of a vanity thing. He actually wants all these people to be under his control so that they will be amazed at how amazing Purge is. So that's kind of a difference between the two antagonists. Blank is just completely capitalistic, whereas Purge is mostly out of ego.
Ooh la la. Chew.
Purge! 2.
Which also makes a difference in that Blank himself was not a dancer. Like, he used things like a remote and all that. Whereas Purge actually is a proper rival that he actually can dance. And yeah, Ulala actually has to battle him with a dance.
Left, left, right, right.
Chew. Hey. Up.
2, hey, up.
Up. Up. Up. Up. Down.
Up, down.
Chew.
2.
Also, just as a reverse, that again, the groove gun was the answer in part 1. Here in part 2, we actually have to stop the groove gun, stop Purge in time so we can stop the groove gun. And they keep referencing the fact that the Purge gun, the groove gun, is charging.
Time for a special guest. President Peace.
Oh no! Oh yeah, he's still kidnapped. We should do something about that. Question for the chat. What's your opinion on this game so far? I feel like I can kind of gauge the opinion on this game right now.
Dimension X.
Oh no! Dance Dimension X! The super duper suit. Amazing.
Right, left,
Right, left,
left, right.
You hear how worried Ulala is during all this?
Up, right, left, Q.
up, right, left, two.
Right, up, right, left, Q.
Right, up, right, left, two.
Left, right, Q.
Left, right,
So yeah, in part 1, Blank fought against Ulala by isolating her from everybody else. And then ruining the sound.
Plug on your little show.
Yeah, it's a pretty scary thing to fight. Yeah. So, he, on the other hand, he does it a bit more directly. He outright makes Ulala herself
What are you doing?
lose her sense of sound.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
But I guess just the connection with all the friends and all that through spirit. Now it's not so much them going a cappella, but it's just them just clapping. Because even if you can't hear a clap, you can feel the clap. So yeah, yeah. So in part 1, it's them encouraging her through a cappella. Here, they do it through clap. Because even if you don't hear it, you can feel the clap, you know?
Ooh la la.
Which yet again is, yeah, kind of like a response to her fear of not hearing the inaudible thing of space and all that. Power of music and friendship and all that.
Ballistic groove gun firing in 3, 2, 1.
When have I ever lost at dancing?
Space Michael bringing in cavalry, nice, yes. And of course, this is a Sega franchise. Of course she has a super mode.
Left, right, down.
Left, right, down, up.
Left, right, down, up.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, hey.
Super Ulala, yes.
What's happening? This isn't what my prompter says.
Go!
Up, right,
Up, right,
left,
right, left,
left, up,
left,
up, right, 2,
up, right, two.
up, left, 2,
Up, left, two.
down, 2,
Down, two.
up, 2.
Up, two.
Again, I'm just enjoying this right now. Oh, President Peace is saved as well.
I can finally sing!
Yes, now he can finally sing.
Follow the melody and press down on the directional pad.
Let's sing.
La 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 la.
Hey, hey, hey. Come on, let's go. Hey, hey, hey.
La 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 la.
Hey, hey, hey.
That will be enough.
Hey, hey, hey.
La 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 la.
Hey, hey,
Yeah, baby, yeah, let's go.
hey. Hey, hey, hey.
La 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 la.
Choo, choo, choo.
Sing together.
La 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 la.
Choo, choo, choo.
You join in too.
Choo, choo, choo.
La la la.
Choo, choo, choo.
Oh no, I've been foiled by the power of love. Join into the chew, yes.
Choo choo choo.
Sing with us.
Choo choo choo.
Sing with us.
Sing with us.
So yeah, I guess
Focus the power of the 86,429 fans into one funkified force.
so yeah, Fuse didn't die at all because of course everything is hopeful, so even Fuse, even though clearly he should have been dead, but I guess Fuse somehow survived. And not only has he survived, he was able to hijack back the cannon, and now the cannon is on the side of the heroes again. Because, you know, power of hope and all that. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the thing is unsynced a bit compared to the audio that's supposed to be playing, but power of hope, love, and dance.
To dance the galaxy mad has come to an end. Now, happy days are indeed here again. I'm Ulala, broadcasting along with all my friends here.
It is unfortunate that the audio seems to...
You were the hottest in the whole galaxy, girl.
Yeah, the audio seems to mess up when you play this with OBS, apparently, so, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can figure a way out in order to fix this up sometime. Look at Michael Jackson moonwalking there. And of course, just like part 1, they start dancing to the end of the galaxy because that's how they celebrate. I hope the credits actually play because there's a song that I kind of like about that. Let's see.
Everybody off to the ends of the galaxy!
Yeah, the ends of the galaxy, as I said. Yeah, I think the problem is really in the videos specifically. Like it's the CGI videos that unsync for some reason. Well, you can still just enjoy the dance, I guess. It is unfortunate that you can't really hear the song, because I do like the ending song of part 2. Oh, there it is. Eerie now.
I stand still alone that twilight. Outside of city lights, I found something.
Oh, Space Michael was Michael Jackson. I really couldn't tell.
Without a sail, without a sail. Could be lost if you were not with me, with me. Just how you are, as you can a cottage pie. Sometimes you look out.
Wow, who'd have thought, right? But yeah, just the whole running gag being that that President Peace was unable to sing. Well, he was able to sing, but then he keeps getting cut off in one way or another and all that. And then, of course, now that everything is saved and all that, now President Peace can just sing, you know? He can just fully sing and not be interrupted in the credits. Anyone who has... Oh yeah, here's Tomoyo Otani, also another artist that tends to work on Sonic soundtracks. But yeah, anyone who has played Super Monkey Ball might recognize the voice of President Peace, because yeah, the singer actually does a lot of songs for Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, vocal, Danny Ishio. Danny Ishio does a lot of songs for Super Monkey Ball. Oh, that's pretty funny. Everyone in Sega joining in for this one. Yeah. Everybody in terms of music and all. Even Michael Jackson, technically, because Michael Jackson worked on the soundtrack of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Well, specifically Sonic 3, but yeah.
That's the only thing I need. You should know to be with you, girl. Now this is my happiness. Can I get a witness?
I don't think this is a looping credits. I think eventually it should end with yet another final instruction of pressing up, you know? So. And of course Moonwalker, which is now firmly part of the Sega Cinematic Universe, indeed. Yeah, I do plan on doing a stream of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker because, okay, so I've seen reviews of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker and the game, and they would say, oh, it's kind of a strange gameplay. But yeah, I have actually played it, and like for me as a fan of Shinobi, I'm like, oh, this is just the arcade Shinobi. Yeah, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, the Sega Genesis game, in terms of gameplay, is essentially the arcade Shinobi. So for me, it's not that weird actually. So yeah, when I intend to play Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, weirdly enough, I am familiar with the gameplay style. Who'd have thought? The main theme that you're hearing right now, you've been hearing it throughout this whole stream. The original song is called Mexican Flyer, and it is a copyrighted song. So I think there's something here coming up.
Nice job, Mr. Fuse. I can't believe you're all right.
That was really close. After I went down, things started falling all around me, and there was screaming all around. I didn't think I could take it.
So yeah, okay, so yeah, Fuse was just able. Okay, so here Fuse talks about how yeah, everything was falling up. Yeah, Stinger. Yeah, yeah. Fuse said, oh, everything was falling all around me. If you actually play New Game Plus and you beat the game and end up with the credits again, then Fuse says something different. Like Noise would say, I can't believe she survived, and Fuse would say something along the lines of, yeah, come on, you would really think they would kill off someone in this game? So yeah, it's kind of a funny thing there. So yeah, there's Purge. Guess he danced along with us to the end of the universe. There. Again, if you were just not ready for it, there, that final up there would have ruined your 100% thing. Okay, and since we're here anyways, let's see, was it help and options? Play game. Oh no, I think play game, and that's where we can find, yeah. Oh yeah, you can also play. You can also play this game in co-op if you want. Part 2. Yeah, part 2 has a co-op mode. How does that work? Well, as you can see, player 1 is the one that controls the directional moves. Player 2 will do the chew and hay. So, if you are having if you're having trouble with part 2, you can kind of soften the load a bit in terms of how difficult it is by having one player be the one that does the directional moves and the other does the chew and haze. So, that's an option, if you want. Ulala's Dance is kind of like a survival mode kind of thing. But, yeah, I want to show the changing room. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, here's the... I guess I might as well just... I mean, the 40, that's actually a lot to show off. But yeah, there are several costumes for you to pick for Ulala. But you also notice that she has like that microphone on, microphone in her hand. You can change that to a frying pan, to an egg beater, to a lollipop, to a lantern, to a super ladle, to a big mug, a folding fan, a crimson rose, which she got from Jaguar. That's interesting. And a green onion. So if you really think she kind of looked like Hatsune, let's see, what costume would look the most like Hatsune Miku? There has to be. Oh yeah, she can also dress up as other characters, which is interesting. Or as Space Michael, because why not? Let's see. She already kind of looks like Hatsune Miku, let's be fair. But yeah, I don't think there's one that actually changed her hair color to blue. Because if you... Yeah, if she had, that would go perfect with this green onion in order to fully make her like Hatsune Miku. But yeah, so that's the costume. The costume customization. It's not much. It's still just the costume and the item. Would be nice if a sequel would allow you to change different parts of the costume and all that. Time to mod Hatsune Miku. Yeah, I mean, they've already done it with Sonic Unleashed, so... yeah, but besides that, there's of course the character profiles. So, all the characters that you have rescued in some shape or form, well, they each have their, their profiles and such. Still, Channel 5 reporter, oh, at least now we have her birthday, May 30th. Interesting. Okay, Blood Type B, having accidentally saved the galaxy, she's still treated as a fresh recruit, scolded daily by her boss Fuse. Well, okay. Pudding, Channel 42 reporter, former teen idol, born September 5. Blood Type AB, competitive towards Ulala. This time she will try to stop Ulala with her new guitar licks. Pine, East Sector Space Police Chief, born June 5. Blood Type A, she's dedicated to maintaining order across the galaxy. Hobbies, swimming, reading, space horse riding. Interesting. Yeah, I think if I go this direction, maybe special characters, because somewhere you should be able to see Pine's sister instead. Or maybe it's ordinary Rhythm Rogue's bosses? No, not bosses. Is he still at... Oh, I think this is... Yeah, Texas, Pine's twin sister. She's the space police officer in charge of Western Rodeo Rise shopping district. Her motto is, you break the rules, we'll break you. So yeah, if you play New Game Plus, she will take the place of Pine. Like, there's not much of a difference between her and Pine. But yeah, she is a different character. There you go. Yeah, and as I said, yeah, the name here is Shadow and Shadow Imposter, but of course, turns out he was actually Jaguar. Reporter for the Space Pirate Broadcasting Station, he saved Ulala's life. After sensing a new evil presence, he set out on an investigatory mission, but he hasn't been heard from since. Well, until we saved him. And of course, Space Michael. Space Michael, Station Chief. That's why I said he's the chief of Space Channel 5 now, because now, well, Blank has been exposed as the villain of Part 1, so someone has to take over as Station Chief. There you go, Space Michael is the Station Chief now. A superstar who makes the whole galaxy groove, transcending space and time with his dance moves. Okay, he was the first choice for the new Space Channel 5 Station Chief. So, yeah. I think with that in mind, we can just return back to the chat. Yes. Indeed. Yes, so what HE-9000 is saying here is that it's very important for reporters to report the truth and actually go for the truth, even if it means fighting against your own bosses or dancing your way to the truth, you know? Very, very good messages to keep in your hearts, and that's Space Channel 5. So that was amazing. Yes. All right. So yeah, with all that, I think that would be it in terms of this stream. We've gone through Space Channel 5 Part 1 and Part 2. There is another game which is like a VR game, and unfortunately I don't have a VR thing in order to actually play it. But yeah, there is a VR game, and as far as I know, it's its own continuity instead of being an actual sequel. But I wouldn't know. I have never played it. Would love to. try it maybe. But yeah, there it is, the universe of Space Channel 5, and I would love to see more games of this franchise, just to see how much further can it go with this silliness, you know? Anyway, yeah, HE-9000, do you have some last words before we end the stream? He says we should just submit ourselves to the excellence of our Lord and Savior next stream. Okay. Like the immediate next stream? The next Sunday stream. Alright. I guess we'll see whether I'll be able to see it myself as a guest or something. But yeah. I guess in that case, till next time, and I'll see you around either Sunday or something else. We'll see. Anyway, see ya.